Hi friends, welcome to the Music Discovery Journey. I'm Phoebe and I'm listening to all the music I've missed out on over the years. Please join me by liking and subscribing. Every little helps. We had a super chat from Daryl Patrom 5717. I feel like I've just butchered that. I'm so sorry. Please correct me in the comments. I'm going to put their details in the description. They said, please respond to Neon, which doesn't have an official video but does have a live performance. I'm sure you'll like it, and it's completely different from what we know Electric Callboy to be. So we've heard deep, meaningful stuff. We've heard sad. We've heard a lot of happy. We've heard silly. I wonder what other side we'll see of them. Let's have a look. So this is a live performance. It's 2 minutes 52. Wow, that's super, super quick. And I found a live performance in Stuttgart on the Tanzneid World Tour. I have the lyrics, yes. Okay, let's see what this is about. We'll listen to it all the way through once, and then a second time I will start and stop breaking down what I think and feel. And let's just jump in, shall we?
Hot crush, your touch. I wanna feel it day and night, messed up. Too much, thought about our first touch. We were ready to fly. We were nothing but clouds in the sky. Tell me the reason why you decide to push me away.
Oh.
To the sky, ready to fly. Nothing but close to the sky. Break up, hard stop, fucked up. I wanna leave it all behind. New town, unknown, restart. And now I'm living on my own. We were ready to fly. We were nothing but clouds in the sky. Tell me the reason why you decide to push me away. We're ready to fly. We were nothing but clouds in the sky. Ready to fly. We were nothing but clouds in the sky.
Harmonies.
The time where it began, but I love to thank you for the memories we share. Oh baby, we saved the moments, the good, the bad ones. Remember you and me. Oh baby, we can't go back. Oh, I can't forget that we were nothing but clouds in the sky.
Oh, that was, I don't even know if I hopefully just had that up on the screen. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to check later. If not, I've messed that up completely and I won't be able to record it again. But I'll edit it on there. So, okay, just had a moment of panic and thinking I won't be able to save that. That was deeply emotional. It was another deep emotional side. We saw in things like Parasite where it was a bit toxic, dangerous relationship. This is more I messed up. We're not together anymore. I feel sad about it. And this is hard. It was really nice. The sound, it obviously sounded like Electric Callboy, but it sounded a bit more 80s. I don't know. I know, and some of their stuff does feel like 80s sounding, but this just, something did feel different to it. I can't quite describe, but I know the sound sounded a bit more deep and emotional, less techno. It's on the Techno album though, which is incredible so far. What a great whopper of an album. I will have to listen to some of the others from that because I haven't listened to all of them. I know they haven't all got music videos. I don't mind. I'm fine with that. But yeah, that was quite kind of bittersweet, sad. I liked the fact that he said, "I'd like to thank you. I'd love to thank you for the memories we share," because, you know, you can have bad times, but you can also have good memories, and it's nice to remember those. All right. That was deep for under 3 minutes. But how do they do it? They smash everything they do. They're brilliant at what they do. Very, very, very talented. All right.
I wanna feel day night messed up. Too much thought about a first touch.
And Nico's got such a good range in his vocals. That is obviously lower, but you hear how much higher he goes later on. I think that's a really nice skill to have. Very, very cool in sound. First Sight, Hard Crush, Your Touch, I Want to Feel It Day and Night. It's that honeymoon period that can't get enough of someone, that excitement that they feel when it's new and fresh. Then it goes to Messed Up, Too Much, Thought About Our First Touch. So messed up, but still thinking about the early days. And it's a natural thought progression, really. I love their outfits. Obviously, they change outfits to complement some of their other songs, and I'm guessing this was for why have I forgotten the one with the aerobics? Wow, call myself a fan. I am a fan. Okay, I would need to pump it. Anyway.
I wanna feel day night messed up. Too much thought about a first touch. We were ready to fly. We were nothing but clouds in the sky. Tell me the reason why you decide to push me away. We're ready to fly. To the sky, ready to fly. Nothing but purple sky.
That keyboard, whatever that is, synthy sounding, I'm sure it's keyboard. That makes it feel quite 80s as well. We were ready to fly. We were nothing but close to the sky. High. Tell me the reason why you decided to push me away. So I guess he never found out why they broke up or felt pushed away. But it says messed up too much. So I don't know if he feels like he's messed up or something messed up too much. Something's clearly messed up too much. We're not quite sure what that was. But at first it felt like he was admitting that. And then it's asking, tell me the reason why you decided to push me away. Ready to fly, we were nothing but close to sky. It feels like we were so close, we almost had it made. And oh, let me move that over. Just, yeah, kind of sad about that. All right. Oh.
Nothing but crystal sky. Break up, hard stop, fucked up. I wanna leave it all behind. New town, unknown, restart. And now I'm living on my own.
I love how the music stops before they come into the next section of the song. I love their 80s inspired outfits as well. They really complement the sound of the music, even if this that wasn't intended for this song. It fits in. Okay, second verse. Break up, hard stuff. It is hard breaking up, isn't it? It's quite an obvious lyric. Fucked up. I want to leave it all behind. So a little bit similar to messed up. Fucked up. Want to leave it all behind. I want to put this behind me. I want it all to go away. Or put the bad stuff behind, perhaps. New town, unknown, restart, and now I'm living on my own. So new beginnings. When you break up with someone, you've got to find somewhere else to live. And it could be a new place. It could be a new home. It could be around new people. And that can be scary. And you don't know what the future holds at that point, or you at least know that the future doesn't look like it's going to be with that person that you wanted it to be with. And even if it's healthy, it can still be really hard. But also if you don't really have answers, or you're still questioning things, that can also be difficult. Sometimes it's not meant to be and we don't really know the answer why, but sometimes people don't feel the same as us, and that's really hard too. So yeah, I feel all of that when I'm listening to this. Okay.
Fucked up. I wanna leave it all behind. New town, unknown, restart. And now I'm living on my own. We were ready to fly. We were nothing but clouds in the sky. Tell me the reason why you decide to push me away. We're ready to fly.
That harmony is gorgeous, but not only that, the higher he goes, it's just incredible. I love it. It sounds brilliant. It really complements this song. It's really satisfying. I must like this. Yeah, I really like that. I like the way it sounds kind of breakdowny, the heaviness here. That's a really nice touch as well.
Time where it began, but I love to thank you for the memories we shared. Oh baby, we take the moments, the good, the bad, remember you and me. Oh baby, we can't go back. Oh, I can't forget that we were nothing but clouds in the sky.
I don't like pausing it, but I have to. It's so emotional, that bridge. We can't go back to the time where it began. That can feel so difficult for so many of us, heartbreaking, because there's nothing you can do to change time. You can't go back. You can't change things, and it feels so helpless. You feel so helpless because you don't have that power. The only things we can control are what we do going forward, or how we deal with a situation. And that can be really hard when you've lost something that you wish you could still have, because a lot of the time you don't get that back. There can be ways to change depending on the situation, if it is recoverable, or things we can make amends. there are times we can do that, but a lot of the time, and I imagine at least more commonly, it's not that simple. It's not that straightforward. It can take time. Trust might be lost. In terms of going back, or things that can't be brought back. Someone might have passed away, so we can't get that back. In this instance, it's about a breakup, and so it's not as morbid as that, but it can feel really difficult. It can feel like a grieving period. Someone might want complete space, and we have to respect that, as hard as that can be for some. Yeah, but it's really hard to do when you're going through this kind of thing. So we can't go back to the time where it began, but I love to thank you for the memories we share. It's respectful. Oh baby, we save the moments, the good, the bad ones. Remember you and me. Oh baby, we can't go back. No, I can't forget that we were nothing but close to the sky. So we nearly had it all. I can't forget that. Thank you for the memories, even the bad ones, but you know, also the good. We had some good times, which makes it harder. That makes it harder for anyone, right? If it was all just bad memories, easy to move on from. But when there's good, it keeps you there, pulls you back in. It makes it so much more difficult to move.
Oh baby, we can't go back. Oh, I can't forget that we were nothing but clouds in the sky. We can't go back to what it was to be with the time we're in.
Pyro. Look at that pyro.
To thank you for the one it was to be that we were nothing but clouds in the sky. We can't go back to what it was to be with the time.
That last, so the last part where it had the chorus repeating, we can't go back to the time where it began, but I love to thank you that we were nothing but close to sky. Or that was part of the bridge, wasn't it? We can't go back to, yeah. Then in between that, it says, all I wanted was to be with you. They call it the outro, and they even call it the outro in this. All I wanted was to be with you, no matter what you've put me through. That can be talking about the hard times, the difficult times. If we think about Parasite and the other quite serious one, what's the other quite serious one now? I love all their songs and now I've forgotten. Basically talking about a toxic relationship and even how they wanted to still be with them. That's not good. But he's saying here, in spite of all this, he wanted to be with them. So that's rough. Let me see. This might start playing. Yep. Ooh, gross. What was it called? I've done so many different Mind Reader. That's it. I've done so many different Electronicore tracks now. Not enough though. At the moment, I think 17 have been published. So that's nowhere near enough. They've got a ton more tracks, and I'm very excited to do some BTS as well. Vlog coverage from their page. A lot of people really enjoyed my watching along to the making of Every Time We Touch a little while ago. So yeah, I've said I'm going to be doing more of that when I've got the time. So that's quite exciting. But yeah, we've seen in Mind Reader, Parasite, that there were, in one situation at least, there was a difficult toxic relationship. Don't know if it's the same thing. We don't know if it's, people can have multiple relationships over the course of a few years. And so we don't know that. But what we do know is that he says here, all I wanted was to be with you no matter what you've put me through. So that doesn't suggest that it's been all great. And it does suggest that it has been good and bad, because they mention good and bad. So I'm not much of a detective, but, you know, stating the obvious. And then just saying that we are nothing but close to the sky, and then it ends. I love the heaviness of the guitars and the drums. I think that's really great. I love the 80s feel. I love Electric Callboy. I think they are fantastic. And despite the fact that that was a deep and meaningful song and a kind of bittersweet or a sad, maybe even nostalgic kind of feel to it, they still make it sound so fun and catchy. Perhaps catchy is more the word, because despite it sounding fun, it did sound more emotional than a lot of the other fun sounding ones. I do feel that I got that from it. So a great one, another great one from Electric Callboy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for another one very soon. Let me know if there are any other Electric Callboy songs to listen to. And thank you very much, Daryl Traum 5717, for suggesting that one of the super thanks super chat. I'm so grateful. I'm also so grateful for anyone watching this. I value you no matter what. Please remember, you don't have to spend a penny. I value you because every view, every person that watches these things, if you comment, if you're just listening to me right now, that is so supportive. Not everyone will do that. There are loads of people that won't ever see my videos. So thank you so much for helping watch, helping boost them out into the atmosphere with a comment, liking, subscribing. Every little helps, and you don't have to spend a penny of that, but your time is so precious. So thank you. That I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to anyone who can support in any other way. Thank you to Patreon people, Patreon supporters. This is for all those that can support on Patreon, that is outside of a free membership, which you can join for free and join as a member for free, and you get content there. As a paid membership from £1 and up, you get your name as a little thank you here. And I appreciate anyone that can do that, but I don't expect everyone to be able to. In the current climate, it's difficult to even live with a roof over your head. So thank you so much to anyone who's been here and anyone who is supporting. If you're new here, thank you. If you're old here, thank you. There's no preference. There's no hierarchy. So yeah, on that note, please like and subscribe if you liked it and enjoyed it. Thank you. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.